feed my mom. Gotta crush some Advil up, crush some vitamins up, feed her Boost, feed her water, feed her soup. Be 5-10. Times a day. Literally. again. God damn it. Yeah, this painting shit ain't gonna work with what I'm facing here at the house. This ain't gonna fucking work. If I can't think, I can't even think for myself. I can't even fucking concentrate on anything for myself. So painting is completely out the order. There's no way to get in a flow state. There is no flow state in this house. Flow state died. Flow state fucking died. It's in the kitchen. It's right there. Your jug of water, your crusher, your pill bottle, your plunger. Well, I'm sitting in here, Shay Shay. She's not gonna have it while I'm sitting here, is she? She'll be out here with no fucking pants on, screwing for food. She's already had 5 meals today. She'll be in here to get her 6th anytime now. She'll be in here to get her 7th. I was standing over my bed at 3:30 in the morning. I don't get no more than 2 hours sleep anymore. Between feeding you and Janie getting up, I just don't. Can't even paint. Can't concentrate. Forced insomnia. Forced insomnia. Not coat. Enjoy that sound and shit. Oh, fuck my life. What life? Hey Primal, how you doing, buddy? If you're still there, I haven't been reading stuff. There's nothing there. I've been alone. So, Pretty. It's really pretty. It's done. Tilt this one a touch. Good. Good stuff. So it's done. Stormy winter. That's really cool the way it's spider webbed up. The cells. The two blues, the cobalt and indigo, or the cerulean. What the fuck is it? Ultramarine blue. The copper. Copper's gonna be nice and shiny through there. It's a pretty painting. Cool. It's cool. Just let me do some plug. Take this away. Well, Grandma puts her fingers in it. It'll be so much fun. entertaining but successful arting. One in the books. I'm gonna be a production painter or producer. Despite all the fucking odds against us, we're producer. God, I have so many big ideas I can't do. You don't know what I have. I can do them, but I can't do them. Well, that was something that needed to be done. Yeah. That's all she wrote for tonight. I guess that's all we're gonna do, man. Damn, I don't even smoke. Might just save it for tomorrow. But in the same regard, Mike's growing a chicken's ass. I'm gonna do that now. Pause it. Playlist. Nope. Album's done. Go figure. I don't know what I do. All I do is sit beside my wood. The last long day she said goodbye. I'm gonna fucking do with all this art I got. I'm hiring to skip in. I'm gonna try to get everything that I got out to the shed and use one of those sheds as an art studio and get this shit out the house for good. Not have to worry about Janie, not have to worry about the cats. Even though I did put 2 cats outside. It's It's so much better since. It's been so much better since. The responsibility is mounting on me. The stress about money. I think I'm gonna put some stuff on, well, I don't think, I'm definitely gonna put some stuff on Etsy tomorrow. And I'm gonna see if I can't find a course for NFTs to tell me how to do the NFTs. I'm gonna see if I can't purchase a course online. Like a Kickstarter, not a Kickstarter, but like a kickstart for me, you know, to get started in the NFTs. And I think if I get really into it, it's going to improve my art too. Because I've been doing art as a distraction. I haven't been doing art passionately like I should. I haven't been putting in what I should be putting in. I'm happy with the art that I'm doing, but I should be better at this point based off what we've done. I should be better. I should have looked more into what I'm doing instead of just trial and error. Taking more tips from people. I don't want to say I've been lazy because I do get out of the house a few hours to escape, and when I come home, if I catch a buzz at the beach because some people bought me some drinks, or you know, I'm just having a couple beers to escape, it doesn't. Yeah, when Mom gets better and things are better here, then I won't be so about getting that escape. I won't. I'm a much more regimented, dedicated person. And as far as the leaps and bounds in art that I made in Australia to be where I was when I got here, I just haven't made those. I really haven't made those, even though I think we're greatly improving. I love the new hairdryer technique and the fact that we got kind of a little signature thing we do just to keep on track and keep production up. I do enjoy that. And I know more than what I'm exuding. I know more than what I'm doing. And that's the frustrating thing. I do know more than what I'm doing. And I'm just, it's frustrating. We got love in here. I need to be less stressed. We're getting rid of the cats. The main one. Little trouble bastard. He's a sweetheart. I just went outside and called him and he come up to me like wanting some love. But shit's about to change. I've told Mom tomorrow we're calling founders and we're getting the power of attorney officially. Well, it's already in my mom's name, but we're getting all my grandma's accounts transferred to my mom. And I told my mom first call of action by this week, by the end of this week, hopefully Friday, I'm gonna hire a skip bin and all that furniture that I destroyed the other night when I ripped my knees off falling in that glass. God, it was fucking, I impressed myself. The next day I did so much fucking damage. Like, goddamn, I probably had a heart attack. I wouldn't have had a heart attack. I didn't wake up lethargic or anything. It was healthy. That was a healthy blackout. And no, shit ain't peaceful right now. It ain't fucking calm waters and goddamn the storm has passed by any stretch. But I got that bit out. I'm finagling in there. I'm fingernailing it. But I'm hanging on. And we're gonna get through this. And by Friday, most of this shit in the lounge is either gonna be in that shed or it's gonna be in that skip bin. And I'm going through that shed and I'm throwing everything that's not necessary away. All my mom's water bottles and things that she's been hoarding in case the apocalypse happens. Look, if it happens, we're just gonna have to use the same bottle over and over. You know, if we ain't got a fresh water source, we got a well, you know what I mean? All we need is like salt. We use salt pellets to keep the well water clean, but I don't think that's the best thing for you. It doesn't matter, we're not preparing for the apocalypse. We're living now in the moment. We ain't prepping shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't prepping shit. We're gonna get the house sorted. I'm gonna get some professional cleaners in here to do the whole fucking house, all the carpets. And Mom's getting everything in her room brought out into the lounge room. We're putting it in piles, and she's gonna take what she wants. We're gonna put everything that can go in boxes or containers. We're gonna put everything that needs to go with everything in there, I'm gonna organize this shit. I'm gonna direct it like a fucking, this is my symphony. You know what I'm saying? That Mickey Mouse shit where I got magic brooms fucking cleaning up ogre crap or whatever the fuck happened in that movie. I don't remember it, Fantasia. We're calling the right people in. And we're gonna sort Mom's power of attorney over to me. And we're gonna have to get Janie sorted as well. It's just a terrible thing to think about. It's just a horrible thing to think about. Wills and powers of attorney and shit like that. And I don't want nothing. I don't want this place. I don't. I really don't. I want my mom healthy. I want her to go back to Kershaw where she's happy. If she gets past this place, you know, I'd like to live here, but if she don't want me living here, I want her to sell it and enjoy her life. I'll get a job. I'll be fine. I'll do my art. I'm not quitting art. When I'm free of this stuff, my art's going to improve. My investment in the art is going to improve. My knowledge of what I'm doing and what I want to try. It's not going to be wanting to try this and having 10 things that I keep putting on the back burner. It's just going to be, I'm going to be ahead of it. I'm going to be a step ahead. I will have already done it. I'm going to see it and be like, hey, I already did that. That doesn't make sense, but that's how encouraged I am. Like, I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of. I know my own potential, but I also know I've got one hand behind my back right now. A heavy heart, you know, and a lot on my mind. That's clogging the whole situation up. And it's hard to concentrate on art videos. It really is, even short ones. And remember what I saw when my whole focus is in the moment, knowing what I'm in. And what, you know, it's tough. And it bleeds over to when I go to the beach. It's an escape. And it takes an entire change of scenery like that, because that shit's still on my mind. It still weighs heavy on my heart. So I think the only time that I actually do escape is when I'm having a quality engagement with somebody, like a conversation, and I'm thinking about what I'm saying in that moment, and I can stay in that moment with somebody else, and somebody else can keep my attention, keep my distraction. I think that's the most beneficial thing in my life right now. More than money, more than food, more than cigarettes, more than sleep, which I severely lack. More than all that, I think that talking to me and letting me talk about other stuff, just happy talk, distracted talk, just conspiracy talk. You know, I need these therapies. I need these therapies. I wanted to do, I'm pretty sure the fucking dojo homeschool was today. I was up at 3, I was up at 5:30, I was up at 7, I was up at 9, I was up at 11, and I was busy when it hit from 11 to 2. I was busy as fuck. Feeding, cooking, maintaining, cleaning. I was busy as fuck. So that was a good 5-hour stretch there. Oh, no sleep. Hardly any sleep. It's hard. I mean, when you're as tired as I am, I kind of get to sleep quick now. You know, but when I wake up, I'm up for an hour. Then I got to be up in another hour, because that would have been 2 hours since we did our regimen and stuff like that. Mom goes through, and she don't do it every 2 hours like she's supposed to. I've had a few hours here and there, but just so taxing with the other stuff and just how heavy it is. And she's not the most compliant. She's pretty nitpicky about stuff. And she was on her own. She don't trust nobody. Me here, and you know, if I need $10 to go get cigarettes or something like that, it's just like pulling teeth. Because she don't have the money. But when she gets Janie's money, that'll ease that a little bit. Because I need that shit. I need that shit. It's not begging. It's not getting my mom to give me cigarette money. I'm fucking caretaking 24/7. You know, that's just necessities. Give me cigarette money, or you know, give me $20 for fucking wage or something. You know. So it's kind of the situation that it is, and it won't be forever. By a long stretch, it won't be. It won't be. And whatever I do, I'll be able to increase how much I can invest in art, even if I'm working a regular job, a 9 to 5. Even if I'm doing that, I'll still be able to put more into art. I'll come home more tired, do one stream a week, but invest during the week in doing other projects and looking up things that I need to know. So there's definitely a plan there, and there's definitely, like, you know, goals. I don't like to think about the future or anything like that. I'm just kind of speaking on a practical sense from my gut of how I see it, you know. That's what my interests are, you know. If I could do it tomorrow, I mean, that's not really thinking about the future. If I could do my thing tomorrow, that's what I would do. Go, you know, find somebody to do roofing with or something, making $8 under the table, and I'd have days off when it rained, you know, whatever. I don't know. I hate roofing, but I'll sling the fuck out some shingles. That's all I fucking know is work. I want to do art, so I don't have to do work anymore. My back hurts. It did. My back hurt for a long time. It don't no more. I feel great, actually. But damn, my back hurt so bad for so long. I've been so taken advantage of. Always stacking 11 bricks when my job is to stack 10, while everybody else stacked 5 or 6. But I still have that in me, though. I still take pride in that. I still know what I'm capable of. So if I put it towards the right thing, stacking 11 bricks, I'm gonna get ahead real quick. But I need that plate clear to focus on me. I need that plate clear to focus on me is the only thing. And I'm not there yet, and I won't be there for a while, I hope. As far as Mom goes, I'm here for her. You know, so the longer I'm not there, the longer I'm with her. And, you know, she's with me. So, I mean, that's a good thing in a way. I just got to keep trying to focus on the positive of that and stop letting the now, you know. I'm not exponentially, the only thing aging really that I notice is my hair. And it is getting whiter, and that sucks. That don't really do me any favors. But in the same regard, who gives a fuck? It's me. So whatever, I've been going gray since I was 16. This is what the fuck it is. I ain't stressing it. Like, if somebody likes me, they'll like me. They won't like my fucking hair, you know. They won't like my whatever. And, you know, whatever, if there's something likable about my big feet. They won't like me because of my big feet. They'll like me because of me. The big feet is just the bonus. If you need some ant stomp, they're a fucking snake kicked in the head or something. I'm pretty average, but I'm well balanced. I'm average in a lot of ways. Proportionately average, I guess. You know, as mean as I am nice. As fucking happy as I can get, I guess I get sad. As kind as I am. I'm not vindictive, but I am if I'm fucked with by people that want to fuck with me on like people that I love and stuff like that. I'm very vindictive. Not people that love me. I'm not vindictive to people that love me. I'm vindictive when people fuck with them. And we used to run our streams, and I was so worried I was an NPC. I was like, man, I just don't feel stuff that these people feel. These people are celebrating holidays and I still question that if I'm an NPC. You know, what if an NPC rebelled? They don't feel human. It's weird. And the problem is, I don't know if it's me just not feeling human or if I've just been dehumanized so much in my life by people. I've just been dehumanized, you know? And that's one thing that I question, that I'm now questioning. Because it might not be me. It might not be me. You know, it might have a soul. I sure enough might have a soul. Maybe me being dehumanized is, gave me perspective of what this fucking world is, you know? Everybody talks about this is hell. I don't know about 100, but when I was growing up, it wasn't hell. It wasn't hell when I was a kid. Sure as shit wasn't hell then. There was hell stuff going on, I'm sure, everywhere. But it wasn't hell. Going to the beach, having my grandparents, Christmas. Now you see it for what it was. You see it for what it was, those holidays and stuff, believing in Santa Claus. It wasn't, I didn't really ever believe. We know better, right? We do. But we convince ourselves that we believe it. We know better. Everybody knows better. They know this fat motherfucker ain't dropping down through a chimney. A kid knows better. Kids know better. We know better. We know better than the Easter Bunny. We know it's our parents, but we play along. We just want to play along. Maybe they got us little. But as we start to see the world, recognize the world around us, we know better. We know better, right? We know better. But we get used to pretending with the LARP. We get used to LARPing with it, and it makes us feel good because everybody else is playing along. They want you to, you know, when you play along, you get, it's fun. You get to act, you know. In religion, is Lucifer the God of the old Bible? The old Bible, the Old Testament? It's just stories. It's just stories, it's parables. I don't know what a parable is. I'm going to look that word up before I throw it out there. I know what it is. I just, no, I don't. But it's just the archetype of control. There ain't but one true God. Everybody knows it. The spirit God. Hi, Stray. Dab on them fools. Dab on. Oh, that's so cool. How you got a dab emoji? I couldn't even find thumbs up. You dabbing in this motherfucker. I'm like, hey, I can't even thumbs up. There's a thumbs up option on this fucking thing and I can't even thumbs up emoji. What's up with that? I don't have it in my emoji things. It's crazy. I'm ranting Stray. I've had a rough fortnight. Past 2 weeks. It's been hell. And I've been just rambling, and it's a good distraction for me to ramble. I just kind of went through that, like above money, cigarettes, sleep, which I'm in dire need of, successful art, purchased art, anything anybody could do for me. I think my biggest thing would be, well, I guess number one, like prayers for Mom and Janie. Prayers for Mom more than anything. Prayers for Mom. Janie's okay. She's in good standing. Her gas tank works just good. She's going to keep it fueled and keep running. Mama needs prayers and a distraction for me, like talking and letting me talk about like the shit I'm going on about. I think that's the only time. I was explaining how I go to the beach and it still spills over. It's all I can think about. And the only thing that gets my mind off is when I see my buddies, the beach bums, Bill and Chad and Worth, and they just let me talk for a little bit. You know, they're not big talkers, but they'll engage with me and ask me a question or tell me their opinion on, usually about, not many questions, just kind of hear me and then say, you know, their piece on stuff. And they're not like conspiracy people or real deep on stuff like that, but they're smart dudes. They got, you know, 50 years of experience, and I respect their opinion. Bill's a millionaire. Chad's got fucking like 8 investment properties and stuff. These dudes got their head on their shoulder, right? These dudes are smart guys, you know, but cool dudes. Like, we're beach bums. Literally, like, we're beach bums. We just got shit to do during the day instead of waking up and coming straight to the beach. They both got kids. I ain't got no kids either. Kind of like my bigger brothers, I guess, when it comes to advice and stuff like that, and a personal, tangible thing. Just kind of let me go on about my stuff. So funny today. I said something about or Bill said something about he instead of learning to surf, he'd rather go learn how to pan for gold. And I was just like, oh shit. And I said, you know where the fucking gold's at? It's in the giant's feet. I was like, you gotta find the giant's feet, man. When you die, all your fucking precious metals go to the lowest part of your body. And them giants that died in the deluge, the gold's in all their feet. Why you think they call them gold veins? And Chad said, serious as shit. Like, he wasn't taking the piss out of him. He said, you know what? You should write a story. It's just so innocent and funny. He probably was taking the piss out of it, but God, that was funny. It just hit me. And I don't know. Anyway. Oh, okay, you got the phone. Couldn't find the wave. Hey, dabs are good. That's a Cam Newton thing. I'm a Cam Newton fan. Dab on. I like Cam. Cam's my favorite football player. Thank you, Stray. Thank you so much. I got 2 cats out of the house. My last stream, I took them outside. I haven't let them back in. One's gone. Janie's has disappeared. Who the fuck knows where that's at? And the other one, I just petted him before I come in here. He hangs around somewhere else during the day, but at night he comes up in the yard and meows. So I showed him where his cat food was and just said, you know, you're welcome here, man. You ain't welcome inside though. And shit's changing. You know what I mean? Like, you're our cat. You can stay on the property rent free. You get fed, and that's where you're staying. You're gonna be out here. You ain't coming inside. I don't want to catch you killing squirrels either. That's gonna piss me off. But we'll deal with that when we face it. When it comes to it. He's been outside before when he was younger. He's an outside cat, I think, for the better part of a year. But he's been castrated too, whatever, he's been fixed. So he ain't gonna go around making a million little babies or, you know, starting fights and shit like that. I know some big, mean motherfucking cats with no balls. I ain't kidding. The motherfuckers get a way of life once they get some size on them, and they don't fuck around. They'll go after it. They'll go to anything's ass. They know how big they are. Yeah, I hope we put some weight on. We got bobcats and shit out here. That's terrible. I shouldn't say that. Yeah, writing. I just don't know what to write. I've been doing Facebook Lives a lot. I did those for about once a day for about a week. And most of the time I was buzzed because I'm still at the beach, just waiting my buzz off. And damn. I was on the beach yesterday. These 3 college kids or something. They from Maryland. And they come over with 4 Coors Lights with holes cut in them and asked me if I wanted to shotgun a beer with them. They saw me jamming to their tunes, and one of them come and talk to me while me and him's talking. The 2 other ones walk over, and one of them's got 2 beers and gives me one. And we all shotgun a Coors Light. I'd already drank a 6-pack of Bud Light and 2 Johnny Bootleggers. I was just trying to get the fucking buzz and take a nap. I was literally just trying to fucking put myself out. But I was sitting there jamming to the tunes, you know, about 30 yards away, 20 yards away. And I pulled my towel up near them and just talked to them. They gave me a dip, my first dip in 20 years, and I don't want to dip. I don't want to dip. That's foul. But they shotgunned like 3 beers with me. I was fucked up. And I got home. And I slept for like 3 hours. I was zombie. That was my beach sleep time. Dude wanted some cocaine. I was like, man, I ain't the one to talk to. I said, first of all, like, I ain't fucked with that shit in 20 years. Second of all, Like if I was on a boat and somebody had something, it's like, you want a bump? I might be like, yeah, I might have a little bump. I'm gonna jump in the water and shit. There might be sharks. I saw a shark today. Um, After finding some of them teeth though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Stray. That's exactly what I'm saying. We got a boy cat out there now. The toughest one of all the cats in the house. He's out in the yard now, the wildest one. Like he's in his domain and he's sweet. He's got this little squeaky meow. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a sweet cat, but he's an outside cat now. We got us a barn cat. And when I'm out there painting, he's more than welcome to come up in there and hang out with me as long as he don't jump up on shit and use the bathroom on anything. He can come in there and, you know, look for mice and smell for mice or whatever. And that's his domain now. And I think the other three are more peaceable without it in the house. Because the baby boy, he's bigger than the other cat, but he's a baby. Gets his stat by him all the time. He'll go at the young one. And the young one's just a sweetheart. He's like Moses, my cat in Australia. He's just a sweet boy. And the house has got a peaceable vibe in it now. Like they ain't wild. They ain't heard a bunch of fucking around bunks of shit. That other one used to stir them up, I think. I catch them on the fridge, pulling down dust balls and fucking styrofoam from the thing up there. And we don't want that shit on the counters. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that shit all over the food and stuff that's laid out. I had to put my foot down. I made an executive decision, and there's gonna be a lot of those made, and they're all gonna be for the best. Like I said, I'm gonna orchestrate the situation now, and I'm gonna do better for Mom. I'm gonna do better for Janie. And God forbid anything happen, I'm not gonna be left out in the fucking cold. Which is a terrible thought. That's the last fucking thing that I even want to even acknowledge or even talk about. But I mean, I was thinking yesterday I could have fucking hit a truck. Life can go like that, like fucking that. Them kids got hit on that golf cart the other day. I had to block traffic. I had to go around in my elbow to get to my asshole just to get to the beach. It took me 20 minutes. But traffic was built up because everybody was taking that way. At least I knew which way to go, like 5 turns or something. Oh, golly. Dudes on the beach, they got so much fucking money. It's good to have it like that, man. Bill's got a 65 pink, fully restored, brand new paint job, all leather, original interior, fucking all the amenities, anything you could upgrade, like get it professionally done. He's got him a 1965 pink Thunderbird. And he's got a 1969 Mark II Lincoln Coupe, a black one, and a 1973 Mark II Lincoln Coupe. And also a white 1969. He's got a black and white 69 Lincoln, fully restored, done up to the max. It's fucking beautiful. There ain't a scratch or a fucking rust spot on it. And he's getting a new, or something else he bought off eBay from Ohio. But that's a life, man. That's a Babylonian life. That's not necessarily a life I want, per se. Collection of old, like, hoopies. But, I mean, that's his hobby. That's his Matchbox cars, and he's just got it in life like that. So, I mean, that's an interesting life. He's a good dude, good enough dude. I like Bill a lot. I don't know, I guess being around them makes me realize how much more growing up I got. Just points out, like, not that they make me feel immature by any stretch. I'm younger than those guys. I'm like 8 years younger than those guys, 9 years younger. So it's not a big deal. It's just interesting. It's an interesting observation to be around those guys in that atmosphere to where you just fucking talk. You know, dudes with life experience that, you know, partied when they were young and fucking went through the ringer, been to jail. had, you know, I don't want to get into the personal things or anything. Bill had him a pretty seriously life-changing thing. He don't drink or anything now, but he has. You know, tokers, not potheads by any stretch. It's an interesting thing to see how we grow and see where I might be in about 8 years. Not rich, but might be rich. Rich enough. Rich enough, right? Can get me a course. I'm gonna pay for a course next time I sell a little bit of art. I'm gonna see if I can get into NFTs and even if it's not worth it, even if I don't get into it, I'm still curious. And I'll get to learn more about the blockchain as well, which is something I want to learn about crypto in general, like Ethereum's what you use, about how to buy it. And I bought some red coin. I got a ton of fucking red coin. That shit went from, I got it cheap as shit. I got it in the early days too. I gotta check on that. Holy fuck. I checked on it and at one point it went to 8 cents. I'd have had thousands. But it's on a hard drive for a computer. I took it out the computer in my laptop because my laptop had a black screen of death and I couldn't get my laptop started, so I pulled it out the fucking laptop. And so I got the hard drive with all my red coin on it in Australia. And I think it's back down to like 0.02 cents or something. But about like 150 bucks worth when it was like 2 zeros in there. It was practical. It's a tipping coin for social media sites, for like YouTube and Facebook and shit like that. It's just a tipping coin. So instead of a thumbs up, you just drop a red coin and whatever the value, or you can drop a fractional one, 1/25 of a red coin or something. Buy them a cup of coffee. Basically, it's just, you know, instead of thumbs up, you got it like that, you drop them a cup of coffee or, you know, a piece of bubble gum, 5 cents, whatever. Shit adds up to get a lot of tips. It encouraged people to be more social as well, to put more things out there and share with each other. Potluck. It's potlatch. It's a potlatch coin, is what it is. That's what red coin is. It's potlatch. Shit, I'll start a fucking crypto. I don't know what based around there, what practical purpose it would serve. It'd probably be something potlatch. There's a lot of potlatch coins, I imagine. Tribe coin. Not necessarily for our tribe, my tribe. Make 3 coins, all serve the exact same purpose, and pit them against each other. And have the majority of each coin shared, or at least a good fraction, good 10% or something. I don't know if it's still the case, but I know about 2 years ago that over half of Bitcoin's owned by like 200 people. So to control the market, they sell all their fucking share, I would imagine. And then when it implodes and everybody's panicking and selling their shit and it's bottoming out, they just buy it all back up and they get more. That's a fucking pretty good game. When you get investors, Wall Street investors that know what the fuck they're doing, that can day trade and just do that shit constantly, they're gonna have it all. They're gonna have it all. And that's what they're doing. They're getting so much to where they're the fucking trillionaires. And then they're gonna let there be enough to where it'll float an economy of the rest. The remaining fucking, 20, 30% of it will be enough to float an economy to where people need to work and do things like that. But they'll be using Bitcoin. And I think that's what the shell game is now personally, just based off my gut. I've never read nothing about that. But I think right now what they're doing, just like gold, I think they're stocking this shit up so that they got the majority of it. I saw the other day a 42-year-old Bitcoin billionaire was found mysteriously dead in his house. They took out John McAfee. You know, he had fucking crypto out the fucking ass. Yeah, you can fucking get spittoons and things like that. You can spit at rattlesnakes. And it's good for bee and wasp things. If you rub some like dip on your bee and wasp thing, it'll take the pain out. It don't abstract it, but I think it like counters it, the pain bit. It's very soothing. It's like an ice cube or something on a burn. It does work. I've done it before. Dip's good for burn or for stings. I don't know about rattlesnakes. I don't know about scorpions, but red ants, wasps, shit like that. You don't need it for a red ant, but if you get bit by like 5 or 6, all in one spot. I passed out drunk hanging out with Caroline one night. It was in the park in Great Falls. I passed out in an ant bed. I was just laying in that motherfucker like ready to pass out, and then I started feeling all these fucking stings. I was like, what the fuck? And I realized there was hundreds of them all over me. I was like, God damn it. I'm trying to get up. I'm all fucked up. I'm trying to swap myself off. I got fucking ate up. It was funny though. It didn't hurt that, but I was numbed up and drunk. I was laughing about it, but when I woke up, I had a bunch of white little things all fucking down my side. And it wasn't that bad though. It wasn't that bad. Felt more stupid than anything, and it hurt. Alright, we're encouraged, we're motivated. We got some soft paintings now to go along with some of our more harsh ones, such as like the devil fire here and the blood pool right there. I'm gonna put about anywhere from 6 to a dozen paintings tomorrow on Etsy. I'm gonna throw them up on Etsy and see where we'll go with that. I think once you get some sales and a bit of success on there, what's success? A sale? Success on Etsy. Kill me. I wanted to do Keep It Simple Studio channel tonight. I really did, but I just wasn't feeling it. And I had to feed Mom at some point after I kicked it off. We gotta go ice her up so she can do it. We can give her a shot. And give her some more Advil and food. And feed Janie. Which is fine. I don't mind doing it. I'm concerned because she eats so much that her stomach's just so expanded and she don't know that she's eating. I caught her in here with a whole bag of cheese again. She was about to tear the top off the cheese and go in there and eat the whole bag of cheese. And that's just bloating her belly out, constipating her. And we can't afford to lose a bag of cheese, just to feed her a snack. When I made her a sandwich, there was a full ham and turkey sandwich in there with lettuce and tomato, mayonnaise and pepper. And it was done up, ready for her. And she opened up the fridge, looking around, bypassed it. Caught her drinking out the milk the other day and putting the milk back. I was like, no, that's your milk now. That's your milk now. I didn't know she drank milk. I didn't even know she drank milk. I've never in my life seen her drink milk. She was in there drinking out the jug. I drank out the jug because I thought I was the only one drinking it. She showed me up. She gave me a taste of karma, didn't she? All right, we run tomorrow night. We're gonna go indigo something, indigo white. Yellow? No. I don't know, man. figure something out. Might not do hair dryer tomorrow night. I'm kind of beating that one. But we're getting results, so can't knock it. Well, that's all she wrote for tonight. That's all we got. I appreciate any of the time, but this is gonna get blocked, and probably I'll get an email probably in about an hour or two. Let me know my copyrighted, my Black Keys tunes, or I'll copyright it, and they can't play that shit. And then they'll list them. And then they'll tell me what countries I'm banned in, or if I'm just blocked. Usually I'm banned in Syria, Nepal, Japan, China, and I've had Nepal not in there, but I think, did I say Iran, Syria, Nepal? Yeah, Iran, China, and then what, Nepal a couple times. It was Iraq. I think it was Iraq and Iran. So I'm not getting that Korean market, or there's a lot of people in China, man. There's a lot of fucking people in China. That's a big demographic to not be in. How do they don't get American songs? Because they don't know the words. They must get pissed off, like, speak Chinese, speak Mandarin. Like I do when I hear an Asian song that's real catchy. I'm like, damn, fucking, they shouldn't be playing shit without. They should be singing English lyrics. I guess I'm not prejudiced or anything. I'm a nationalist. I'm American. I'm a patriot. Not politically. You got shit to do with it. We got a home soil, right? That's where we live. On top of dead giants and shit. Mud. Don't sweat small stuff. Don't think too much about it on a world scale. Just be here, be now, be me. And that's what I'm gonna do moving forward. It's all good. All right. Keep it simple, y'all.